Just making sure everybody can hear me.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow. We get to do our session 0 for our demigod game.
Ooh, fun.
Cause what's it called? My friend, she runs a Percy Jackson campaign called the Half-Blood Diaries, and one of the members, knows that my friend also wants to be a player. So she's like, "Hey, I'll DM."
Oh,
And so we are the spin-off, the Demigod Chronicles.
ooh, that's fun.
We get to play as we're like the camp counselors. But a whole lot of issues.
Oh no.
I'm a daughter of Hades.
Ooh, what class?
She's a bard, but the College of Tragedy.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
The best I can describe
Ooh,
her
that's some
is
Orpheus
Pinkie
stuff.
Pie. Pinkie Pie from Friendship is Witchcraft, but remove the whole religious genocide and replace it with a different sort of trauma. That's her.
Oh no. Oh no.
She's gonna sing a happy song with very deceptive, sad lyrics.
Happy, happy, happy. Sad, 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 sad.
Oh,
I hate
I love her.
ads. I despise ads so incredibly much.
I
Same.
also do the same. This is also why I have YouTube Red.
Yeah. Okay, so last we left off, all of you had just left the Silver Scimitar. You have officially become adventurers in this city, and you are now on your way through your first quest. First, you gotta find Totnos. Then you can travel, I believe it was to the northwest to find Hamu and save it from Ilfang the Kobold.
I have one very important question, and this is a joke.
Yes.
Can I roll to seduce the kobold?
No.
Oh gosh.
I'm joking. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that.
I mean, you could probably
Or
try.
would you?
I
could
will,
try.
I will warn you all, once we do get started, there will be some traveling encounters, and then there will be encounters when you arrive at the city.
Yes.
Because it will take around 2 days' time
Okay.
to, actually, 2d6, 1, 2, 3. No, you could get there in about a day. Yeah.
I'm like rushing to get all of my stuff ready. I forgot to get it ready because I was too busy eating a corn dog.
God, you're
No
so weird for
worries.
that.
Hold on. What pronouns do you go by, real quick? I need to.
Me?
Yeah.
They.
My sibling in Christ. You could have been preparing it while you ate the corn dog.
I was really focused on the corn dog.
Corn dogs are very important.
They got the priorities straight.
They're 50% good for your
Origa
diet.
can confirm. Origa can confirm. Corn dog good. But yes, no, we are looking for the man.
So,
The man who posted this.
as you all make your way through the town, I would like one of you to give me a survival roll to track your way.
I volunteer as tribute.
Let's see.
Can I give the help action?
Yeah, you can give the help action.
What if I also give the help action? 2 help actions?
You cannot have double advantage on skill checks. You can have double
Darn
advantage
it.
on other stuff, but
Yeah, let me pull up Origa's sheet real quick.
I rolled a 10.
That would be rather unfortunate.
Okay, survival. The rolls. Where is it? Where did it go? Where are you?
It's gone.
Oh, heads up, if you hear background noise in my end, I had to leave my window open, otherwise suffer the wrath of the summer heat.
Fair.
And there is music playing outside.
No worries.
Oh, wow, damn. That's on my.
I completely
No. All well, not Mexican, but you know, Dominican, Mexican.
Oh my god.
Cause like, you know, mis hermanos, ahí vamos con la fiesta.
Okay, how does a natural 20 survival roll sound?
Let's go.
That is quite
every
good.
session. You got that good luck. God
Yeah.
damn.
That's
I don't know
really
why, but
good.
Auriga has just been my good luck charm.
What are you guys supposed
Ah,
to do?
Rough
You're not like other barbarians.
I'm not like other barbarians. I have.
There are 2 barbarians in your party. One has bad rolls, the other one has good rolls.
It's to balance the universe out.
Real.
God, no. Jesus
Here's the
Christ.
survival roll.
Okay, thank you.
Then you can even check D&D rolling.
Don't worry, I
Just
saw
to-
it already.
Confirm.
Yeah. In a second, I'm trying to.
I know this town like the back of my hand now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a new spot.
You just arrived, and you are already on top of everything.
She's like, I know this that oh yeah, okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah, okay. Street smarts, let's do this.
You can smell the town.
Ah yes, the smell of everything.
Ugh,
Oh,
that sounds creepy.
I believe our newfound companion has eaten all the weed.
oh no. Why would anyone
Ah,
eat
yes.
weed off the road?
Yes, the long leaf.
Well, off that nat 20, sorry, my brain is taking a second to load.
Understandable.
Off that nat 20, yeah, it's not too difficult for you to track your way through the city, and it actually,
I could literally
it's almost like you're
make
on
a
a hunt.
map right now.
It's almost like you're on a hunt.
She actually is on the hunt. She is trying to find somebody. She is actually on the hunt right now. That is probably the best way to describe this.
And
Can you smell the person you're hunting?
Probably.
Rah. Yo,
God, no.
Oh no.
Wild.
Oh no.
I refuse.
we just hear the merchant prince just singing that as he showers.
I just want to let you guys know I could probably punch somebody to death.
That's
Please
Not
don't.
even.
Play. You're
I
a
mean,
pacifist. You're passing them fistes.
I mean, she does 6 bludgeoning damage with an unarmed strike, so
Yeah, most
That's
town
something
folk have
I wanted to ask you.
less than that.
fine. Yeah, she is. They either have 4 or 5 HP.
Yeah.
Mercurio watches her beat up some guy to death, and he's like, no thank you.
She just hits one person and their head like just crumples.
It's just gone.
Like
That
aluminum
is just
foil.
gone.
What if it just disappears from existence? It's like it was never there to
yeah.
begin with.
Oh yes, what if you just didn't exist? Punch. Ah,
Oh,
there you go.
I will remind all of you that I do have the owlbear rodeo thing up, so if you want to look at the mansion that you all arrive at, feel free to. But if you
Hop
do
in
not
there.
want to, the building on the outside, as you make your way through the city, is as much as the rest of the town is built and carved out of this mountainous terrain. This house is built on top of it. Where the house normally would be is steps upwards, underneath which are various other smaller houses. And on their way up there are rows of other houses, but at the top is just a house that's almost 2-3 times as large as the others. It is similarly carved of volcanic rock and stone.
Did you post the link to Owlbear?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure
okay.
everyone got the link. Or if they were already there.
Should we pin that? Because the old links do work as well.
Oh, yeah.
Can I
Yes.
say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
As we arrive at the building, Mercurio is taking a look around. Let's just say he's looking at any pasta in the floor plans, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Moon is just admiring the architecture of the building.
Like,
Yeah, these houses are...
just a real quick question
sorry.
about the mansion itself. Is it like an obsidian?
It's volcanic
Is it like an
rock
obsidian mansion?
Volcanic rock is different from obsidian, because obsidian is technically volcanic crystal, but
Granite, right? Or like...
Yeah, volcanic rock is technically a kind of igneous stone. It's more malleable and it is dark. But it's not as crystalline as obsidian. And
very fancy though.
yeah.
Let me see what kind of igneous rock might be common in that.
Yes. What were you saying?
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you just see Mercurio like take a step and just looking to see if there's like any footholds to grab onto. He's not looking to go on it, mind you, but he is definitely curious about something.
Are you curious about the architecture?
Potentially, he just says.
If you would like, you can give me an investigation check to see if there's anything in particular that you notice.
There's a big man.
Oh, Violite is a good volcanic rock.
Okay.
All I imagine is like everyone's looking at the architecture, and Liz would like go up and like scratch it.
Mark.
Meanwhile, it would be pretty soft. I've actually held rhyolite. It's like a kind of a spongy, almost corally texture to it.
That's what I'm thinking. Like a house filled with like holes.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, Mercurio.
Sorry, go ahead.
Meanwhile, Mercurio is up to no good.
Mercurio is up to no good.
Oh boy, digging through the wall.
One day, we're all gonna get tossed into jail, and Moon is gonna be the one having to become everyone's lawyer.
21. I got a 21.
Okay. 21 investigation. What exactly are you trying to look for?
Looking to see if there's any weaknesses in the architecture, any like ledges you can grab onto, any sort of
there's
doodads and whatnot.
There's definitely a lot of ledges and that kind of stuff. As you walk around, you see everything. There's almost built-in layers to everything. It's so geometric and perfect. Liz, do not grab onto the... No, ma'am.
Sorry, I get...
It's okay.
My inability to stand still foils me once again.
Mercurio is definitely looking.
Yeah. And it's almost like a lot of... It's almost like these levels, part of them are acting almost like shelves. It seems like there's bits and pieces of various different sculptures and ceramic additions that are carved into and molded upon upon these ledges. A lot of them appear to be draconic in nature. Some of them appear to be wyverns, others are much more serpentine. But all of these sculptures that are marking every single layer of this complex, essentially, is draconic. And as for any faults in the architecture, there are a few things. Like, you can see natural fissures that have opened up in a few of the buildings and the walkways, likely from tectonic movement and earthquakes.
Alright.
Ooh, draconic.
Yeah, draconic stuff.
Just from
I know draconic.
read the architecture.
Very, very interesting.
But you all arrive at the mansion.
I also know draconic.
You arrive at the mansion, which is the third top with gold. And as you all look up, you see, as this large mansion is elevated to an extent from the rest of the houses that are leading up to it, you can see all of them are of various different alloys and metals on the top. It's almost like it's some kind of insignia. And you see the furthest one, the third, with the gold on top, it's almost mixed into the mansion. It's kind of like those old, almost gothic-like churches that have multiple different entrances from every side. And you see that there's an entrance right below the spire with the gold top. And this is the building.
Mercurio is definitely finding all this interesting. Mercurio has almost a greedy stare in his eyes as he's looking at this.
Can I roll a perception to see if I can, like, I don't know, maybe, like, you know, a quick glance, like, huh, that looks suspicious.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I feel like Liz would get, like, antsy looking at the architecture and just try to walk inside.
Yeah.
Origa just kind of, like, steps forward.
We
Knock,
both
knock,
open
knock.
the door.
And the door almost immediately, at your first knock, it swings open, and you see this man standing in front of you, having just...
He's either the tallest man I've ever seen or the shortest.
He is a gnome. He is a very short man. He is in rather...
Oh, good, because Origa is incredibly tall, and she would have probably not realized she had the knocking had stopped, and it's just
Right. As soon as the old man opens the door, he immediately Mercurio immediately snaps out of whatever he was thinking and just like immediately does like a small bow and says, "Ah, hello. I suppose you were the man who was requesting aid."
Hello. Yeah. Alright. Come inside. And as this man talks, he almost looks slightly crazed in the way that he's talking like an incredibly old man. Like one of those old men who, like, have no teeth left, yet he completely still has all of his teeth. It's just that old person kind of like, almost witch-like in nature. And he leads you all to the side room where, as soon as he walks in, you see that this is a kitchen. and he quickly walks up to one end of the table where there is... It's almost kind of a modern-ish kitchen assortment. You see this man has apparently worked on artifice for his house quite a lot. And you see that as soon as he walks up, he taps the top of the table, and it alights in a moment. And he places a tea kettle on top of it, and then begins walking back to you. So, you found my quest.
Gnolls attack town? Yes.
Mercurio is just staring at the table in wonder. It's like he has never seen like such technology before. He is like curious as all hell.
Yes, well, I kind of ran away before I could see everything. They are attacking a city called Homebrew. It is a day's journey from here, but I, of course, teleported. What exactly do you need besides the location?
Ulrika looks at
happen
everybody
to
else.
pick up how many people were attacking? I know that's a long shot, but
I didn't see a dragon, so probably a small exploration party, but they attacked the town and it didn't go very well. All of them were wearing weird armor. It was very creepy.
how so?
What type of armor? Did it have any inscriptions on it? Did
It
see
was
any
dark. It was
runes?
reflective. It's almost crystalline.
That is very interesting. And a little bit scary.
Oh, and one of them was riding a very, very large cricket.
A cricket?
Yes, it was quite weird.
Crickets can get large enough to ride?
I mean, if
suppose.
you cast enlarge spell, that can make that happen.
I could try to roll a nature check here. And I don't think it's gonna go well, but
Liz looks at you like expecting you to know.
I mean, yeah, you can make some kind of like, some kind of nature or survival check. Yeah.
oh, survival check. I'll do survival check.
Okay.
11. Kind of general knowledge of.
Yeah.
Nothing too.
Big cricket rare. Crunchy.
I wonder, if we can tame that cricket, that would make the journey back a lot easier.
I've only eaten small crickets.
I have a familiar spell. On the way there, I could definitely try to prepare something to potentially tame this cricket.
That would be nice. I wonder if the things I have are worth anything. He just like wonders this. So,
Friend?
What direction?
Sorry. It is about a day's west. Yes, west. West.
We go. We kill. We come back.
And then you get paid. Yes.
Good.
Feed us. I look toward the gnome, nodding.
Sorry,
Mercurio is 110% about. Is 110% wondering to himself, like, is like looking around the kitchen, scanning his eyes for any valuables. Mind you, he's not going to steal anything. I'm not that kind of player. Don't worry.
Shifty.
But
I mean, you could
he's-
try.
Good.
He's not gonna
Auriga ain't
steal
gonna
anything.
Stop you.
But can I roll to see if he has anything of value?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, what should I roll?
Roll me
Perception?
a perception or investigation check.
Okay. I rolled a whole 12.
Oh,
I mean,
it's not bad, but it's also not good.
general.
Yeah. You see, essentially, all that you see is this variety of artifice and technology. The most expensive thing you can probably see around here would have to be... you actually see a few crystalline-looking teacups on one of his shelves that look rather valuable.
If this guy's any like particular rich man, he'd probably have like silver like eatery stuff.
Yeah.
Like silver knives, silver forks, stuff like that.
Say, you have fine taste.
Anchor.
Where have you come across all this stuff?
Mining. Magic. What of it?
Combination, quite a combination. If it can create such wonders like this, imagine what our future holds.
Oh, back in my academy, I actually saw a bunch of these inventions. Well,
All of you
similar.
are very weird. So, who wants
Auriga just
tea?
want.
Tea?
Oh, tea would be very lovely.
Auriga like thinks for a minute.
Tea on the go?
Mark,
Or tea right now?
Mark,
I mean, if you don't mind having us around for a bit longer, I don't see why we can't stay for a cup.
Sure. Alright. Sit down. Sit down.
Auriga is kind of like visibly bouncing. She wants to go now, but everybody else wants to stay, and she's like, okay, fine.
You are a very weird gnome.
Auriga like bonking.
Yes.
Mercurio is like he looks distrustful of the tea. He's like shiftily watching it the entire time to make sure that something wasn't put into it.
Yeah.
He
Give me...
Auriga,
Yeah, give me a perception check. What is Auriga doing?
she's just gonna down the tea.
Yeah.
She's gonna grab the little cup and just.
Oh god.
I rolled an entire 5.
He seemed to just be pouring the tea, into a few of these other crystalline cups. Although, the one that he pours for himself is into a silver glass. Well, not a silver glass, a silver cup. But
Right.
I hope you all know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
While the rest of yours are in varying colorful crystalline cups. And he leads you all to the central table. Alright.
Mercurio is just pretending to drink the tea. He's like doing that trick you do where you like close your lips while you're drinking. So
Sleight of hand, I
Yeah.
would suppose.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check. As you're doing that, you see Auriga fully downs the cup.
question for you. A
Yeah.
very important one.
Yes.
Does a 23 hit?
Hit?
I joke. It's a joke from one of my other campaigns.
Oh, Jesus
Ah.
Christ.
You hitting someone?
Oh no.
Also,
Moon is just very properly drinking his tea. You know, this is a man who he's been in enough circles.
Yeah.
I feel like Liz sits down at the table and would like smell the tea and sort of like tug on Moon's jacket. What are you wearing again?
I have the
he's wearing
photos
like
pinned in
a
chat.
collar shirt. Yeah.
I kind of tug the shoulder of your sleeve and be like, "What is tea?"
Oh no!
You see, like this face of Moon, like it's like you old. You know, you just took his dog and old yellered it in the back.
Oh no!
Oh no! Even Ariga kind of knows what tea is. It's just like herbal water.
Mercurio is like he isn't even drinking the tea, but he still has the urge to spit it out.
The mental
Oh,
spitting
you
it out.
poor soul. That's all he meant.
Mercurio is just like, how do you not know what tea is?
I had a very contained upbringing.
Your parents are idiots. How can they not even teach you what tea was?
Hey,
Fine.
hey,
Tea is.
shut up. No one treats my guests like that. Although, that is weird.
Sorry.
That is kind of weird.
Other than that, you're a bit of an odd one, aren't you?
Think
So, tea, yes, back to tea.
And the man sips it. Which of you are actually drinking the tea?
Moon is drinking the tea. He's
Moon,
so
Ariga.
content. He's so happy with life until like the whole old yeller.
Yeah.
But he's still
Um,
drinking it.
Yeah.
He always going to lie. He even say that tea was good despite him never drinking it in his life.
Yeah.
Liz is obviously just looking at it, confused why there's leaves in my drink.
It's a drink. You just drink it.
Listen, assuming the remains of the town that we're going to save are still well intact, we can go buy a variety of tea and you can see which one you like best. There's multiple types of flavors.
Would
Origa like the black stuff.
Liz,
Oh, I'm actually a big fan of green tea.
All of you are wrong.
I've never really had.
Crystal tea. Crystal tea.
I've never really had tea before. We could never afford it back where I lived.
No. Well, neither can
My
I.
tribe just stole it.
Why do you think I'm paying you 50 gold? It's all I've got.
Someone please roll me an insight check, as this old man who is currently living in a mansion complains about the fact that he is giving all of you his last 50 gold for this quest.
Sure, I can roll. That sounds suspicious for me.
Let's go for a +4 insight. Let's do it.
I also roll because Mercurio is like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
He doesn't say it out loud. He does not say it out loud.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh,
I got a natural 1.
Ooh.
oh no.
oh no.
Everyone who rolled above a everyone who rolled above a 2
Oh.
um,
That one.
Actually, wait, I did roll 2. I actually did roll 2.
for the record, I do take naturals for ability checks, saving throws, attack rolls, and all that such. Should have explained that first, but just for future
Yeah,
reference.
Nat 1 is still.
Yeah.
Yeah, goddammit.
A nat 1 isn't always necessarily a fail, but a nat 1 is like you automatically get a 1 regardless of modifiers.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
if you nat 1 and you have a plus 20, it's still a nat 1.
Yeah. But of course,
Mercurio.
if basically if someone somehow gets a 0 or a negative number, you would succeed against that. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
All right, Mercurio. Interested in seeing if he can steal any of the stuff to notice the obvious lie.
Yeah. Those of you who got above a 2, a 2 or above rather, all of you can immediately tell that this man, despite his rather fancy-ish clothes, he's fully lying through his teeth. Not about the 50 gold. This is apparently his last 50 gold. But
Oh, wow.
he's lying. The way he's acting, he's lying about something. That's what all of you can tell. Off the
Objection!
on the dirty 20, Moon, you see that the way this man, despite having essentially like automatically known how to use this technology, this artifice to take and boil the tea, he looks incredibly unfamiliar with this room. He's kind of bumbling around. Something's off.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Very suspect.
Pardon. I don't mean to object at all. Just a general question.
Yes?
Do you live here with somebody? It seems like an awfully big place for a single person.
I live here with
Just curious.
my wife. Yes, my wife lives here.
And you seem very, very like knowledgeable in machinery. How did that happen? I'm curious.
How did the wife happen?
No, machinery. You seem very adept at it.
Oh, yes. Well, I've lived here for a while. We learned to adapt.
Can I roll insight on the whole?
Yeah.
I've lived here for a while.
Yeah.
How did the wife happen?
Yeah, how did the wife happen?
Actually, you know what? Yeah. How did the wife happen, actually?
That was an
Oregon.
18.
Origa gonna not take no bullshit. She's gonna slam her hands down and be like, liar!
Oh, you're rude.
Let's roll that intimidation.
This man has not lived here very long. You can't even say if this man has lived here.
Can I just be so for real?
Yes.
Intimidation, with strength, dirty 20.
Jesus.
Liar!
Meanwhile, Liz in the background, like trying tea for the first time and then spitting out because it's too bitter.
Aww.
Both Moon and I can't remember. And Origa. Please make me Constitution saving throws.
Oh, is it because we drank the tea?
I have advantage on consumed poisons or toxins.
It is not a poison.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
I am just a little human. I am just a girl in the world. So how does natural 1 sound?
Oh shit.
First we had girl meets world, now girl meets death.
Great for not drinking the tea.
Also, could Liz also make me a Constitution saving throw with advantage? Because you did
I'm good
just
with that.
sip it.
I hope a 14 works.
DC is 13. For the record,
Constitution, right?
yeah, Constitution. DC is 13. For anyone who got a 13 or above, you take 2 fire damage as the heat of this tea almost sears into your lips, but you gain 4 temporary hit points.
I got an 8.
And anyone who got below takes 4 fire damage and gains 4 temp HP.
I can. Yeah.
Wait, so if you succeed, what happens? Sorry.
If you succeed, you take 2 fire damage and you gain 4 temp HP. If you failed, you take 4 fire damage and you gain 4 temp HP.
Moon is coughing, dying on like the burning teeth. He probably dropped the cup by accident. He's just.
No, I mean no.
Can Mercurio like try and catch the cup?
Yeah, give me a
Ulrika, not.
give me a
appreciate
dexterity
liar.
saving throw.
Excuse me.
Ex-
Shut up.
I'll be right back.
And as he
Dexterity
says,
saving throw.
yeah, as he says, "Shut up," he whips out what kind of looks like just a pointy stick, and he's like,
Get out of my house, or I will spell you.
I rolled a 24.
"Yeah, you catch the cup."
I just like immediately put down my cup and like lunge to like grab it because I'm like, this is worthwhile plot. I am not going in debt.
Oh,
So, get out.
she's gonna huff and then start walking out.
I'm the one paying you.
Yes, apologies for Origa. She
Thank
gets hot-headed easily.
People drink that stuff? That
Yes,
hurt.
very tasty.
I promise it's usually not this burning.
I've never had
All of you actually see that this man's lips and like the rest of his beard is almost like it's almost bleached. Like the skin looks almost raw and the hair is like a stark white. This man has been boiling off his hair and his lips from drinking this tea for so long.
Oh my god.
It's
Did he
tasty.
like, pour it into his hair or something?
No, like the hair around his mouth, his beard.
Oh, I thought you were talking about all his hair, and I was like,
No,
bro,
no.
just
The rest of his hair is like dark blackish gray.
While Auriga is outside, she's gonna like look around the house, just walk around.
Yeah.
Luke is
exactly
going to
are
cool
you-
off her tongue in the fountain in the middle of the plaza.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. She's not gonna be looking for anything in particular. She's just kind of looking around.
Yeah.
General.
That's funny.
Probably,
Yeah,
like,
just
peek her head
wandering
over.
around, you see a lot of like. The best way to explain it is you see a lot of votive figures. Those things that are basically carved to look like a person, but a very simplified person. And they're kind of just like eyes are closed and they're looking down.
Yeah, Auriga's gonna kind of like peek over the fence there, just. I mean, being 7'9" is probably gonna be a little easy.
Absolutely. This house was built for what you can tell a gnome. So yeah, it's a very short fence.
Oh.
I stole you for a second, I'm sorry.
can I be so for real?
Yeah.
Would the cup have broken had I caught it?
Yes.
Probably.
It's a cup made of crystal.
Well, yeah,
I've never-
there's some.
I've never drank
There are some strong crystals.
tempering. There are some tempering magics and stuff that could prevent it from breaking. But
I mean, you could also just cast mending, even if it did break. So.
yeah.
Also, I don't know about the guy thinking ahead of himself, the guy who's been like burning himself on heat for a while.
Yeah. And it's funnier because his retains the heat the best because he has a metal silver
Okay, wouldn't
cup.
That's
His
just how he does.
fingers-
Oh yes,
generally likes
his fingers
it.
are visibly burnt. There's like soot on them almost,
Apparently
despite there
he's
being
built-
actually no flame. But yeah. Is there anything else all of you would like to do here?
I'm good.
Any other questions more specific that maybe you would like to ask him?
Did you see what species they were?
Go
I'm just double checking. Okay.
Yeah, kobolds.
Good. Yeah, I just wanted to double check.
Those rambunctious little bastards.
I knew a few of them. Best damn party friends I've ever had.
Well, goodbye.
Blue.
Goodbye. Such a instantaneous goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. You may leave.
Mercurio does like a little bow before heading out.
That was unneeded, but thank you.
I like
Moon
the
would
dramatics.
also do a little bow, but like his, instead of being more dramatic, it's more like, you know, the proper, you know,
Yeah,
what's it, you know, just like the general pop,
yeah.
fancy little rich kid type energy.
Tiny bow.
Just nod his head. Rika not there because got kicked out.
We're still saying bye. We're just like waving at the door.
Goodbye.
Rika hisses.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And you all slowly leave the house. And you presumably begin making your way towards Hammond.
Yes. I mean, I'm
Right, so how are we going to travel? This is in character, by the way.
walking.
We could carry you.
I mean, Arika could probably carry some of you. I'm not gonna lie.
She probably could. I'm not the. I won't.
I mean, a 20 strength is incredible.
It is pretty good.
And it's what, 15 times your strength modifier that you can carry?
I believe
For carry weight?
so. I think so, yeah. Even if it isn't, we're gonna go with yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is 15 times your strength modifier. So
So
you can carry about 300 pounds.
Yeah, strength score multiplied by 15. Yep, it is.
Yeah. So good 300 pounds.
yeah. So you presumably you guys don't have any other mode of transportation. If you wanted, you could try to hire like a carriageman to take you there, although that would take basically just the same amount of time, but it would cost you money.
Ulrika getting a war mount. Oh god.
I like that.
We ride at dawn.
Ulrika rides!
Wait,
Yeah!
wait. Hear me out here. Let me cook. It's the giant cricket. We get the giant cricket.
Yeah, I don't think the giant cricket is big enough for Ulrika to ride. I think it's
What?
only
how
big
giant
enough for
cricket
kobolds
is.
or small
Hey,
creatures.
who
No,
knows?
no.
We need to see.
I have the enlarged and enlarge spell. I can make it bigger.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
I just gotta wrap the spell, which a day would be a long rest. What did that allow? Actually, yeah. Ruling really quick. Would that allow me to swap out my spells real quickly to prepare that spell? Yeah. We're gonna get a giant cricket.
So
Yes.
So interesting thing about giant crickets and kobolds, kobolds actually raise them.
Oh.
They are kind of like I wouldn't say a cattle, but they're raised for both food and mounts.
I totally knew that.
No, like legit fun fact. No, they do that. Also, if you betray your tribe, and you die, their belief is that you become one of them, and then they eat you.
Oh.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Better than what I was thinking. I thought they were like, if you betray the tribe, they make you run out into the woods and they send like 17 giant crickets after you.
No. Their general belief is that you become a cricket for their later either consumption or use as a mount or whatever.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Cricket.
Also, they also believe that if you are an upstanding citizen, you will eventually either grow wings or become a dragon.
Huh.
I need that dragon part. They love their dragons.
They love their dragons.
They do love their dragons. But you all begin your travel through the mountains.
Yeah.
And as you do so, I would like one of you to roll me a D100.
Can I volunteer as tribute?
Yeah,
Sure.
you can roll the deal.
Go ahead.
You're probably having better luck than I am right now.
21.
Give me like 3 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
They were never spawned.
In D&D, rolling low is never good.
Yeah. Well, sometimes rolling low is good.
I mean, yeah, I guess for the D100 it depends on the encounter
I can't
rolls.
wait for us to walk into a beholder colony.
Jesus!
I don't want to
Don't
be
wish that into
disintegrated.
existence, please. We're
I
just
don't-
level 3.
I don't want to be
That's not that
disintegrated.
crazy.
Can I roll to
I was
romance
crazy
divine
once.
player?
No.
They threw me into a beholder village.
Okay, look,
That's a Baldur's Gate exclusive.
look, you can't roll to seduce the Emperor. He doesn't exist.
Not with that attitude.
You know that. Man.
Speaking
Roll
of
to
mind
force
flayers,
Emperor.
though, in the other campaign that I'm in, one of my characters is going to turn into another character that I created, who is a
Oh.
mind flayer.
Yay!
Oh.
That is how I'm transitioning my old character to my new character.
Yeah.
Trans rights.
Ah, yes, the ungendered trans right.
So true though.
Oh my god, y'all are crazy.
I'll never forgive you, D&D, for being the reason why I realized I was trans.
Aw.
You know, that's fair.
Not
I
gonna
say this
lie.
very lovingly.
Okay, so the
Not gonna lie.
21.
You know what I blame?
Mm.
You know what I blame? The fucking Phantom of the Opera. I just
What?
really wanted to become an opera man. I
I
really
got to see that show live in Broadway.
Yeah, listen. Eric is transition goals. I want to become
My
an
god.
opera man who lives in a opera and haunts the local and haunts
You're
the
so
locals.
real for that, actually.
I hate you.
That makes
I also-
me want to say something that I think you're gonna hate me for. I only know Phantom of the Opera through a meme.
I'm killing you in cold blood. That's it.
As a
That's
New
it.
Yorker, I am offended.
You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm going to grab all of your dice and only grab the triangle ones, right?
No.
I'm going to
the
place them
ones I
throughout
need.
your room without you seeing where they are.
Man,
wherever
talk
you-
about fucking
Wherever
like talk about watch your step with Legos.
Yeah. So now wherever you step, you have a chance of stepping right onto a D4.
Oh.
That's monstrous.
Talk about a caltrop as a D4.
That would be so many D4s.
Accidentally
Large
sleeping on the
room.
D4 was one of my worst life mistakes.
Yeah, no, that's painful.
Oh,
All right, encounter time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's
So,
go. Let's do this.
You all slowly make your way through the mountain pass. And as you do so, well, I'm going to share my screen so all of you
Oh boy.
can see what I am talking about.
Oh boy.
And
Whoa.
what you see as you begin walking through is a small caravan.
Oh.
It has,
Okay,
I don't
maybe
know
we
why
aren't-
this is building mode. It's a small caravan with a few carts running by. I was too lazy to do multiple carts. Ignore that.
I'm sad that there's no barbarian. Oh no, there is a gnoll. I am the gnoll.
Yes. No. Yes. Gnoll, barbarian, rogue, wizard. I didn't really have anything else. But yeah, you see a small caravan that's just passing through as you are all making your way down. You see a variety of different carts and people, actually. You see a few of them are kobolds, but they don't look aggressive or anything. They're just kind of like making their way through. And one person that stands out to you as you all walk past the caravan is someone who appears to be some kind of draconic lizard folk. While they're walking past with this caravan, you see they're kind of like messing around on a lute, just playing some music as they walk down with the rest of their group. Yeah. Jesus Christ, what is happening? There we go. And you all make your way through the mountain pass.
Let's go. Oh,
Fucking drag.
The kobold.
the kobold.
The
Kobold is here. Oh, give me a second more. I gotta connect my headphones.
Everyone's dancing. Everyone's dancing. Where's the other two? The other two are lost.
Oh,
I lost
Where did
them.
we?
Oh no.
Perfect gone.
We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship. So
Little Einstein.
but actually, you arrived at the perfect time, Kobold.
Oh, that is wonderful.
But yes, since you are all actually, you just passed by the caravan, as you're all walking by, you see one kobold who's walking outside of this little draconic and prehistoric caravan, if you will. They look rather messy. They're almost the exact opposite of put together. They are very, well, I suppose they are rather rambunctious in their appearance. And Jay, if you could please describe your character as the group walks past the caravan that you are currently in and they see you in the corner, kind of like wandering about.
The first thing you notice is that this little kobold, which is white in appearance, has.
Which do you want to be? Do you want to be a
go
kobold with pan or kobold with shovel?
A kobold with what or what?
Oh, you're not looking at the stream. None of you are looking at the stream.
Oh, hold on. Let me look at the stream. We'll do shovel. We'll do shovel bowl.
I returned. I apologize. I had to go
Okay.
do laundry.
Yeah,
Look at this little 2-foot tall white kobold.
Oh my god.
Who
Two
definitely
feet.
seems to be dressed 2 feet tall.
Oh
Very
no.
long. Very noodle-like.
I love the noodles.
Noodle kobold.
Also very long, kind of rabbit-like ears. Their hands, feet, tail tip, and the tip of their muzzle is stained with dirt to look almost blackish, as opposed to their white, opalescent white scale. Dressed in like tattered rags, and they absolutely reek. Horrifically so. There's a banana peel on its tail. It looks a little bit lost, a little bit confused, just figuring out what
I
they're
immediately
gonna do
lost
next.
your character. Where did I put them? Where did they go?
Yeah, see?
Where did they go? Oh, there they
They're
are.
just
They're
so
so tiny.
lost. There they are.
Jesus Christ, my computer is going crazy.
Where?
There
So
they are.
aimless.
They're right here.
They're right there.
Oh my god!
They're so
Yeah.
tiny. This is
Compared to Auriga being 7'9" to a 2-foot tall kobold.
I'm a 6-foot tall human.
I don't know how to
Good
zoom in on
God.
just both of you.
Our height.
Oh wait, no,
starts
2 foot
going
2
crazy.
feet tall would technically be tiny, so I have to do a little bigger. Probably close to 3'5".
Nah, you can be
3
2
foot?
foot if you want.
I can be 2 foot if I want. Oh my god, yeah,
I
okay, I'll
can't
be
make
2
you any
foot.
smaller, I'm sorry. But you can be tiny.
Just a little guy. They're just a little guy.
They're just a
tiny,
little man.
Just a little guy.
Little guy.
But yeah, you see this little kobold who's kind of just rummaging around in the environment around this caravan. And
I rolled a 2 in perception, so I'm gonna play to the bit that the kobold does not notice anybody.
I think with the 2, you hear people walking, but you're too distracted by trying to find a squirrel.
Yeah, yep. More. I obviously got a little bit more priorities to attend to.
Yeah.
There's that dinner.
But
Without
yes.
ads. Also, I just rolled a 16 in perception.
Yeah, you immediately clock this tiny kobold who's just rummaging through the trees and grass.
Just wander over there. What you looking for?
Whoa! Hey there!
Hello?
Warning next time.
Oh. Am I supposed to warn people when talking to them?
No. No, sometimes people get lost in their own head. You just need to make sure that they're not staring out into space before talking to them.
Oh, there's
Get lost
There's
in
a
your
lot
own
of-
head? That's pretty cool.
Tiny kobold.
I never thought I'd meet anyone who was shorter than me, but that was but appears that has been. He's obviously joking.
There's nothing going on in this guy's brain. Kind of looking up, just registering.
Just the just the cogs are turning.
Hairless.
As
Alright.
as Auriga walks up and sees this tiny kobold, you see Spathi awakens once more as they have apparently having taken a nap. Adventure!
Oh, I forgot you were still around. Inactive.
Adventure!
Oh dear. We have awoken the sword.
Adventure!
So it seems.
Yes, adventure.
Adventure!
We got a magic floating sword, and it talks.
Is it? King?
Kobold!
Good kobold.
Not a stabby kobold, hopefully.
Kobold!
Oh, I stab. But I don't want to stab.
Okay, thank goodness. Spathi can get a little
Spathi!
stabby.
And for you, Jay, because you haven't seen Spathi yet, Spathi is a sentient floating sword that is currently being held by our resident Noel, and it is glowing an almost icy blue glow, but its blade itself is carved of obsidian, and its hilt and handle are of a dark, almost gunmetal gray material.
He just skitters right up a little closer, just looking at it.
Kobo!
And just, tap a little bit. Shiny.
I'm
Very
quite
shiny, very shiny.
I am a sword.
You are a shiny sword.
Shiny.
Sword.
Sword.
Very swordy.
Swordy?
I wonder how much money. I wonder how much money we'd get if we. No.
No.
Spathi!
We signed with our blood that we were the owners of the sword. I don't think we can just sell it off like that.
Also, knowing Spathi would probably just come back.
Yeah.
It would be a good way.
Yeah.
It would be a good way of conning people.
I always return.
We're not going to con anyone. That's wrong.
I'm Spathi.
You speak like Poodlehead hairless. Funny.
Wait, who is that?
Speaking to the sword, and he kind of taps a little bit with a little talon.
Kobold is
If you
idiot.
were to look closely.
Kobold is idiot. Oh no.
What?
Kobold is done.
Sword is meltable.
Kobold
No,
is
no.
stabbable.
No stabbing.
Spathi!
Not again.
But aren't we going to go stab?
Buffy. Only stab people who attack us, please, for the love of God.
Spathi.
He just face palms.
Spathi, go to sleep again.
Good night.
Just the
And
distance.
as he goes to sleep,
Good night.
as he goes to sleep, he rapidly becomes 10 times heavier in your hand. And the light dims. As he is now just an obsidian blade.
She Auriga gives a couple practice swings with the new weight to the sword.
It's still a great sword.
Origa can use this.
It's right.
Although I
swinging
will
the sword
say-
right above the kobold's head.
While Spathi is awake, you can use the greatsword as a throwable weapon when Spathi is awake.
It's kind of like the wild magic thing that Origa does already get, because she can, depending on what I get, rather when I roll it, she can her weapon, the currently equipped weapon, gains the light property and throwable, and automatically returns to her hand
Yeah.
at the end of her turn.
Basically, yeah, that's the equivalent of what happens when Spathi is awake.
That's pretty cool.
Buffy.
Spathi!
Buffy.
Oh my god! Imagine her dual wielding her great axe and Spathi with both that property and Spathi's ability to fly.
Oh god.
Wait.
She's using 2 light weapons. Both of them
Oh,
she can
one
throw.
Wait, this is what I imagine Spathi sounding like.
Yeah, fair.
Spathi!
It's not like that, but that works way too well.
Buffy.
We keep the kobold.
Yes. The more the merrier.
And the kobold, he kind of just looks back around. Does he see the squirrel, or has the squirrel ran off?
The squirrel is long gone.
Yeah, I think
Really?
the gnome.
Sad, droopy-eared kobold.
Kobold want rations?
Rations? What are we talking about, rations?
Rika just grabs like one of her like rations and gives it to the kobold.
Here.
Just kind of leaning head over and just sniffs it a little bit. Like, making sure it's not poison.
It smells like jerky.
Like, instantly grabbed very quickly and gobbled down.
I just hear the.
Scarfing it down, not even chewing, just it's done.
It's gone. It never existed in the first
Gone.
place.
What ration? Ration? What ration?
Ration? You have more?
Origa will share. Yes.
Question: may I like lean next to the kobold and be like, "What do they call you?"
Call me. Well, sometimes I would wander the streets and like, get out of the trash! Graham! Get out of here, pest! Scatter! Get! Fuck off! That what
I
you
look
mean?
up at Marcurio and be like, "Can people be named fuck off?"
I had a kobold named Asshole.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, nice to meet you, fuck off. Sticks out a hand towards the kobold.
Yes,
Everybody's just
that's a very-
watching in horror.
Yes, that is a very nice name, fuck off.
Oh no.
He looks so confused, like he's looking around like, what am I doing wrong, sort of thing. Like, is he supposed to leave?
No,
He's supposed to leave.
You're not doing anything wrong. We're just calling you fuck off as a name.
Unless you think of a better one.
I will call you Kobold. Nicer name.
I quite like the ring of fuck off.
They do call me trash.
maybe fuck off is better. Yes, I believe.
Omega just kind of glares at the other two, both of them who are calling the kobold fuck off.
What? I had a kobold friend named Asshole. I'm sure it can't get any worse.
Trash can.
Kobold is called kobold for Auriga.
Kobold sounds nicer. I'd rather not have to say fuck off to you every time I need to address you.
I appreciate it.
I quite like the name fuck off. It has a nice ring to it.
Auriga, keep eyes on you.
Marcurio just tips his hat.
Remind Auriga to punch Mercurio later.
No, we do not have to go there.
Like, Liz sort of like thinks back to what the kobold said earlier, and it's like, and she like snaps her fingers together. Trash can.
Maybe a banana peel? Banana?
We're now walking off into the distance.
Is it not possible to call the kobold something normal? I feel like a lot of these names are very insulting.
Wait, no, I can make
What
it.
about Moon?
I can
Huh?
make it.
Fork?
That's a good name.
Fork? Oh wait, I have the perfect name. I have the perfect name.
I think it's just
I
gonna
look at
grab the
look
kobold
at-
and walk off.
White is a good name. We can call the kobold White.
Dance.
Ding.
That's fun.
Everybody do the flop. Everybody do the flop. Everybody do the
Following.
everybody do
Mercurio
the
is
flop.
following. Mercurio is following them while shouting name ideas. I know. I know.
Auriga's just carrying the kobold under her arm.
Wait, I need to grab my stick. Please, put me down, please.
Puts kobold down.
The kobold, takes a moment and skitters back to the caravan, and then comes back out with this very long-looking spear. It looks rather rugged, kind of messy. It could use with some polishing or cleaning, but it does have bits of fabric and other pretty stones, maybe jewelry at the edge of it.
Is
You
it like
kind of
a?
just holding it over. It looks like way longer than the kobold itself,
Wait,
but he's
hold
just
on.
kind of. I got it.
Is it like
I
a
just-
regular sized spear in a kobold's hands?
I just kind of realized something. If you were playing the fighter class, it's like a knight or something, or like the mounted knight or something like
Yeah.
that. You could ride Auriga into battle and get the bonuses to.
There's a feat for that, I think. Mounted combatant.
Yeah.
There's also
Yeah, I could take that.
Just ride Auriga into battle.
Charge! Sort of thing.
Auriga. Wait, hold on. Hear me out, real quick, for a second.
Yeah.
Auriga and fuck off, the duo.
It's fuck off and Auriga. Who's fuck off? What?
Fuck off, Auriga.
Fuck off, Auriga.
What?
Oh no. Sorry, Auriga and fuck off. Okay.
What?
We have to be very careful with our wording.
This is fuck off.
No, okay. Okay, for the seriousness now.
Yes,
now.
in all seriousness. You all,
Business. We are.
you see, Trash Can goes to grab something from the caravan and quickly rushes back to join all of you.
Yes,
And presumably all of you start going, traveling, walking.
Yep.
Yes.
Making my way
Yep.
downtown, walking fast,
Also, out of
faces past.
character. Just a little
Mercurio
something.
has-
What do you want your character to be called?
My character?
Yeah.
Generally anything. That could always be discovered later on. Right now, this kobold really doesn't have a set name. They kind of just go by whatever.
All right.
Or Rika, we'll call the kobold Kobold for now.
Kill the kobold. Not that
Kobold and fuck off it is.
Surprisingly, he's not actually insulting the kobold when he calls them fuck off. He just is like, okay, I had a kobold friend named asshole. I'm not surprised.
Is this normalized for derogatory names? Apparently so.
I'll probably call you kobold.
You chose not to name your kobold, so.
Oh
The
no, I
random
totally
name-
wasn't expecting that.
Hey, is it normal for you kobolds to have names like asshole?
That is generally a human thing.
That is weird. I had a kobold friend named asshole.
To be fair,
I don't know.
I don't have a name, so I can understand not having one.
You don't have a name?
Mm-hmm.
Geoffrey Jr.?
Oh, Jesus, no.
I prefer to go by my number.
Alright, was just making a suggestion.
You were numbered.
Like
Mhm.
3 and holding up 5 fingers.
Like 3.
Like 3?
Like that many?
The number the kids keep on saying, 69.
Oh god,
shit.
no.
Oh no.
Yes. L69, definitely.
I do remember I heard a bunch of teenaged orcs and humans saying the word 69 and laughing.
Then they do their vape.
Huh?
This is 69.
We're going. Oh god. We're going to ignore the antics of Mercurio and
Yes.
continue walking.
Definitely.
I'm being serious here.
Slowly, all of you make your way through this mountain range. And you get to a point where you're around 3/4 of the way there. You've mostly walked through mountainous terrain with a little bit of grass here and there, but a lot of it is sandy and red. And
Are we next to a camp?
I assume all of you set up camp somewhere.
Sure.
Or Rika will help set up camp. Set up her.
For sureties, let's set up camp.
Liz helps other people because Liz does not own a camp set.
You know, I'm checking Moon's stuff, and I don't think he does either.
Let's go.
Technically, all of you are supposed to start with some kind of pack. Just
I-
basically
Yeah,
starting.
For
I
my
took the
character, I
scholar's
did
pack.
choose to.
Yeah, the scholar's pack doesn't come with. I think it comes with a bedroll at the very most.
I think so.
No, I don't see a federal here.
Oh no. Hold on. Let me
Let me
go ahead and take a look at the scholar's pack because I have a web page that I can go to for the
I-
stuff.
I have to
Backpack,
genuinely
book of
say
lore,
something.
bottle of ink, an ink pen to
Yes.
his apartment, a little bag of sand, and a small knife.
Oh no.
Okay.
That is all
Mark-
he has on him.
Mercurio is actually 100% being serious when he says he has a kobold friend named Asshole.
Yeah.
He is not saying it for the jokes, he is actually serious.
Yes, yes.
I do not have anything except for a hooded lantern. Would anyone want one?
What's a hooded lantern?
Don't need
I don't know.
Oh, that was outside of the game, but that also works for the character.
Oh, a hooded lantern it's literally a lantern that has like a little shutter on it, so you can.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also, once it starts getting dark, Moon will cast dancing lights.
Ooh, fun.
Maybe we can sleep on the trees?
Just
I
save
mean,
the game and then I'll
That's all right.
I mean, of
Everyone
course.
funnel into one tent.
let's see. Explorers.
I'll
pack.
just sleep on the trees.
Ah yes. Did I not give Auriga her stuff?
Quite possible.
Did you just come out here? She just came out here with like nothing except for great sword
Oh,
and a prayer.
I gave her everything from her background, but nothing from her actual backpack.
Please tell me.
She's coming.
No
she's
one
coming out
brought
here for great
anything.
acts of prayer.
Now here, let me just add all of the stuff from the explorer's pack, minus the rations, because
It would be so funny if no one brought anything.
Well, the kobold has nothing but a stick, so
also
and a little pouch. But
I don't need torches, so I'm just gonna say she does not have those.
Yeah.
In Moon's defense, he usually doesn't travel this far. It's usually very small increments at a time, where he doesn't need to sleep outside. That is my reasoning.
Yeah.
Liz's excuse is she is very
yeah, you can
bored.
just sleep on outside underneath the canopy of trees, and you're like fucking set.
For the excuse of Mercurio, he usually sleeps on trees. He's like very used to not sleeping in discomfort.
Auriga will take first watch.
I've
Why,
never
thank you.
slept outside.
I usually sleep outside. We never really had the comfort of bedrolls back where I was.
Actually, DM, quick question:
Yes?
Were we gifted a uncommon item or nothing, or
No.
okay? I just wanted to make sure that was not a thing we have.
I mean,
Because aside from Spathi,
You have a
in the
Spathi.
last campaign, yeah, the last
Spathi?
campaign we had a unique item.
Yeah.
all I imagine is just like Aria over here holding
Whenever
like
I
Spathi
start-
above her head.
Whenever I start campaigns,
Oh, 1 moment.
whenever I start campaigns at 5th level or higher, I usually let
Okay.
people start with an uncommon. But because it started 3rd level, I thought it would be best to keep it down.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Ian's always right.
That's totally legit. I understand that. That's kind of why I was asking in
Yeah.
the first place. I was like, just wasn't sure.
But
But yeah, no.
yeah.
Yeah, no. So Auriga's gonna definitely take first watch, because
Auriga's on first
if we had an uncommon item, I would have taken a weapon of
Are you allergic?
Yeah.
I'm so
but
allergic.
since we don't have that,
I'm
so.
sorry, buddy.
Liz would definitely while we're waiting, she would like take the time to like make a little prayer session for herself, like somewhere in the corner of the camp or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Auriga is definitely praying to her goddess as well.
Remind me who you two are praying to in specific.
Liz doesn't know gods are a thing. She's just like
General
praying to
prayer.
her family, basically.
Oh.
Mercurio is he is knocked the fuck out in that tree. He is like, this is the best sleep I've ever gotten in my life, despite it being a tree.
Moon is trying to figure out how to convert his backpack into a pillow.
Auriga will happily hand over her bedroll to Moon.
You don't have to. It's fine. I can figure it out.
She
It's my
just
fault,
kind of like
really.
she just kind of like throws it over Moon and then goes and starts praying to
I like to believe
Rough
because
Nira.
like what's it called? Because Moon was like on his knees trying to like adjust the backpack. The force is enough to knock him out.
No, it's just like a gentle toss, just kind of like throw it over him.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
So yeah,
Auriga fuck.
what?
The kobold just, man.
Man, the kobold could like sleep on Auriga and be like, "This is the comfiest fucking fur bed ever."
Oh no, he's climbed up one of the lower branches of the tree and he's hanging upside down from his tail, just like a
Like a
possum.
possum.
Don't worry.
Just like a possum.
Yeah, no, but no, yeah, no. Auriga has gone to pray to Rough Nira, the Moonbiter.
Question.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Question.
Yeah. Yes. What is his question? The hell is this music?
It's creepy.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's got the God-shattering star.
I know. I was like, panic.
Oh.
Dear God.
Hello.
Hello.
You okay?
Hello.
Okay,
Hello
there.
from the voice of beyond.
Hello.
Hello.
We lost them.
I think we lost him.
Oh,
Did the dusk die? Or did their mic die?
It was God-shattering star.
Yes?
It
Question
scared them
mark?
so bad. Their internet died.
Did my internet die?
Oh, yeah.
Caleb!
I can hear you.
Is
Okay,
it
I'm gonna go-
it the same?
I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick. But what was your question?
Is it the same tree that Mercurio is sleeping on?
That's up to the players, I guess.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
mean,
I'm saying it would.
Kobold.
Kobold.
Yeah.
What is your determination? Is it the same tree as Mercutio or a separate tree?
How many trees are around? Probably a close one.
There aren't many
So,
trees around, but yeah.
It could probably just be a separate tree.
Yeah.
Alright.
Used to sleeping by itself anyways, so like it probably wouldn't like be close to the party at first. Just met these people after all.
Yeah.
Also,
Makes sense.
Auriga being the largest out of everybody. Very intimidating.
Yeah.
Gnolls at first are very intimidating.
Yeah, there's a little.
I have to... Moment, I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
well-
okay.
I'm gonna go get food. I'll be right back as well.
I'm gonna chill out.
I'm making stars. I
Dancing
bought like
legs.
I impulsively bought like a bunch of origami paper for like little stars.
Oh, I love it.
So
Ooh, fun.
that's all I've been doing for the past couple of days. It's been great.
I wish I was better at origami. I am not good.
I'm very rusty. When I was little, I used to do a lot of origami. Like that was just like a character trait of mine.
Like,
But then
early,
I don't know why. I just kind of quit. But I'm like slowly getting back into it.
I did that too. I don't know why. Like, I get really good at something and then never do it again.
Felt. Yeah, I remember getting like when I was younger, I would make like butterflies. I'd make like little dinosaurs, swans, hearts. Hearts were my favorite to make.
I made Night
Oh,
Fury paper airplanes. The ones that look like a dragon.
Oh, I've
You
done
learn
that
how to
before
make
too.
those.
It's really cool. Oh, transforming ninja stars. I really like doing those.
I
when
love
was little.
transforming ninja
Oh, those
stars.
ones are
were
fun
so
too.
That
much
was a
fun.
classic. That was a
That was
classic.
like the only one I could do. Me and my friends would like beam each other in the head with it all the time.
I was the only one who knew how to make them. So like, what's it called? I was the one who got like the most practice with throwing them around. And a lot of my friends, when they would throw them, they would like ruin them. So I just got mad at them.
Ooh.
I'm like, I'm not letting you touch any of my stars anymore. I worked too hard for this.
I have returned.
We've come back.
What
So
did
is
you
there
eat?
anyone else who would like to work on Night Watch? No?
I mean, I don't mind taking up like night at some point because you know
Okay.
I got dancing lights.
Okay.
Riga is. I mean, there's also like you can also wake up later in the day because there's like usually first and second watch.
That's what I was thinking.
There's usually
Yeah.
in my games there's at least 3.
I can take up
Because-
second one, or you can take them first.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'll take up third then.
The kobold can take any as long as you just kind of poke them awake.
Okay, so I guess the kobold can take second watch then, because Riga's taking first.
Alright. In that case, we enter night. Origa, please give me a perception check. And is there anything you would like to do besides pray during your watch?
Not particularly. She's just kind of going throughout her prayer, you know, asking or like, I guess asking Rufnira to guide her axe through the shadows. You know, because you know she is the goddess of shadows and
Yeah.
and like intimidation and stuff.
Roll me a d100
Oh, wow.
as well.
Okay. So that is a 21 on perception. And then, God, I'm asking Rufnira to guide her axe, and she's got a 21 in perception.
Also, I just gotta say, being the god of like intimidation is so badass.
Right. Shadows and intimidation. 41 on the 100.
You don't really see anything as your watch goes. The most you notice is a few creatures wandering through the shadows, through the grove, as you sit and pray. As usual, you do not feel or sense a response from Rafnira, but of course you are in darkness, and where there is darkness, Rafnira is there. But your watch goes by rather uneventfully.
And then, you know, as her watch comes to end, she goes and wakes up the kobold for their watch. And give him like a soft poke. Try to wake him up.
I accidentally muted. Oops,
Oh.
I was
Ooh.
responding to you while muted.
Uh,
My bad.
Hey, when that happens.
It kind of just opens its eyes and just stares. It doesn't really say anything, but it's staring at you with its like really big eyes, kind of like wondering, like, what's up?
It is your turn for the watch. May Rafnira guide you.
All right, I'm down. And he this like curls up, gets on the branch, and crawling down and off the tree on all fours until just back on its feet with its stick. All right,
Goblin.
I'll keep lookout. Yes.
And Rodrigo's gonna go find a spot to just kind of lay down. Doesn't really matter where. She's comfortable anywhere. She's an old. She's.
Are you keeping Spathi on hand?
Yeah, she's keeping Spathi with her.
Okay, I just asked because currently you do not have a sheath for Spathi, so I was just kind of
She's kind of like. She's kind of like cuddling Spathi.
Yes, cuddle the sharp item. What could go wrong?
With that 21 perception, as you go to sleep, you see Spathi alight for a moment. And you fall asleep. What you do not see, but what the kobold sees as they slowly get up. Actually, roll me a perception check.
I will
Trash
roll
can.
a perception. Whatever name it goes by, yep.
It, the kobold thing.
The kobold thing, it just goes by any pronouns, but I just normalize it and they for the time being.
Yeah.
Alright, 10 plus. That'll be in 18, I believe.
18, yes.
Oh wow.
You slowly wake up and you see the sword that you have just met alight in Auriga's hands, and it almost twists while in her grasp, kind of to make sure that its blade isn't like cutting into Auriga or anything. But it slowly starts to shimmy out of their grasp. And as they're doing so, you hear in your mind, Spathi!
What is Shiny doing?
Spathi sees sky.
Does Shiny fly?
Spathi fly. Want to see sky. Spathi did not like being underwater for 10 years.
Well, if you fly, we truce? Truce?
Truce. But Spathi shall remember you. Spathi.
Wait, what did you say?
Spathi shall remember you. Spathi.
Right. Looking at the sword. Not gonna touch the sword, but gonna kinda just turn, gaze away, like, go, just try doing your own thing. I'm not gonna get associated with this.
The awkward turn
snap.
away.
Like, I'll look elsewhere.
Spathi.
But
And the sword slowly
sword's not
flies out.
attacking it, so cool.
The sword slowly flies out of Auriga's grasp and kind of just sits in the moonlight, floating in the air throughout all of the kobolds' watch. You similarly do not see anything stand out throughout the night. The most out there thing that you see is, or rather that you hear, is the howl of a wolf off in the distance.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Maybe a problem.
Hey, maybe just a little. Maybe just a little. Moo hasn't woken up yet.
That's not supposed to happen.
I can take this shift.
I said I was gonna go next because I had dancing like to flow around.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, the kobold's going over and just poking at you then. Just
Okay.
poke.
Pokes Moon.
I'm up. They're all
Smells
messy.
so bad. He's messy. His messy, sticky kobold's like, your turn. I'm gonna sleep.
Right. Okay, yep. I'm up. As he's getting up, he's like already casting dancing lights.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for watching.
And
Swordfly. And it just skitters off.
The sword's flying? What? He's already like going to look for the sword.
yeah, you look around and you can just see the sword floating mid-air, just reflecting in moonlight.
Well, he's not gonna say anything. He's not gonna, force the sword to not bask in the moonlight. Moon to moon, he gets it. That said, he would be a liar if he didn't think the visual wasn't pretty, so he's probably already pulling out his book.
Yeah.
Kill time, draw something.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, sure.
If you do not have proficiency in it, you have proficiency for this roll.
Oh, okay.
So it's your skill plus your proficiency bonus at this point.
Yep, so that'd be a +5. That's a 15.
15.
No, not bad.
You draw a rather pretty mountainous landscape with a night sky.
Wow.
And please roll me a perception check.
Sure thing. That was cocked. Give me a second. Let me move some of these out of the way. There you go. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Nice.
Yeah, with that dirty 20, you don't see anything during the night. You see far off in the distance the light of the caravan is moving once more after having stopped during the day. But that's all you hear or see.
Okay. Chill night, nice.
And your watch goes by rather peacefully.
Slay.
And soon enough, it is morning once more.
Benefits of a long rest.
Yes, everyone gets a long rest.
What happens to the temp HP? Does that stay?
I'll say
Go?
you can keep the temp HP.
Okay.
Whoa!
Just for now.
From HD.
For now. From the T.
From Zitty.
That attacked me.
Yes. Zitty's that attacked you.
Ugh, I think somebody's smoking outside. I want to go close my window real quick.
Alright. I'm just gonna stop streaming for a sec while I set stuff up.
Okay.
Getting some stuff set up.
Yes. And once it is now day again, would you all like to begin traveling once more?
Yes.
Groggily, yes.
Yeah, Auriga probably is one of the earlier risers because, she had to be in her tribe.
Yeah.
Being a hunter, specifically. As you could imagine.
Yeah.
So, when she wakes, she is not. She is an early riser. She is not a.
Yeah.
You wake up with all the energy you need.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, question, DM.
Yeah.
I have the Outlander background in which can be able to like forage for food and water and the such.
Yeah.
Could I have
If you would like, you can forage
the
through
kobold
your. If you would like, you can forage
Yeah,
through
just gotta
your
find some
watch,
breakfast.
that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, probably woke up like before dawn because nighttime is the best for kobolds' little eyes. Came back with like a squirrel, some berries, whatever.
Yeah. And after a little bit of hunting, you come back with. Actually, you come back with a few squirrels following you in tow. And a couple more that are kind of just crawling all over you in your bag. In addition to kind of like an arms full of berries and apples.
Oh, now I'm gonna feel bad. Now I'm gonna feel bad for killing him.
Nerd.
Oh man, my breakfast is alive. Fresh kill.
Origo will help.
We got squirrels to feed everyone this morning. The kobold is wandering back with all these squirrels in tow.
Origo kind of.
Like grabbing like 3 of them by the tail that are just
Alright, back.
grabbed by the tail.
Yeah, Origa's gonna help you catch these poor squirrels that are like so trusting.
Oh no.
Oh, so trusting with the kobold.
They'll learn their lesson.
I don't think many of them are going to escape to tell the tale.
Yeah, unfortunately not. I
I
can imagine the Pied Pipers sort of like into the pot. Come on now, one by one, and all these squirrels just marching right in and making themselves into soup.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Squirrels in pot.
Yeah, Origa isn't gonna cook one of them. It's like,
Oh no!
fresh.
Yeah, fresh meat. Fresh meat's the way to go.
Ah yes, yum,
Yeah.
fresh.
I hate
Yum.
all of you.
Come on, we feast in our rodent
Well,
feast.
I mean, she is a knoll.
Yeah.
It.
Me hungry.
I got breakfast.
I mean, it's
Ricky!
it's not like she has a 1d6 plus 5 piercing damage with her bite attack. So
And all of you slowly make your way towards Hama.
Oh no.
It doesn't take very long, but off in the distance you can see a city in a rather deteriorated state, to say the least.
oh no.
All of you, however, are currently down here, and you can only see a little bit of it from the distance. And presumably, all of you would begin approaching.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Sorry, I just got back. Did we make it to town?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it to town. We had some squirrels.
Cool, cool.
We ate
Squirrels for breakfast.
It's
Squirrels and berries.
Origa had some rather crunchy breakfast.
Oh no.
It was delicious.
The bones.
Moon felt really bad
It's
eating
like-
the squirrel.
And
Don't feel bad. Circle of life.
Jesus.
It's the circle of life.
That's so demented.
Circle of life, circle of death. Same thing, really.
I mean, this is what you get for having a chaotic neutral null.
The Knoll and the Kobold agree on one thing. Food is food. We're not
Food.
picky.
It's pretty good.
But yes. And you all slowly approach this burning city.
Actually, hold on, DM. What is the distance between where they are currently, like down a few steps below?
Oh,
to
down
the
there?
yeah. So from no, sorry.
69
Just a
feet.
little bit, just a little bit lower down the pathway. The pathway.
Oh, down the path?
No, backwards. Like,
Oh.
closer to the party. Like about there. Yeah, about there. What's the distance from there to the platform?
From there to this platform?
Yeah.
Oh god. What is happening? Okay. Around 60 feet?
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. I was gonna say Ariga could probably jump that, but no, never mind.
Well, have you seen my...
I mean, you could throw a Kobold.
You
I
could.
could throw a kobold.
I completely forgot to include my rule on barbarian rage jumps.
Ooh.
Do you remember what that rule is, Jay? I can't remember.
I do remember, but like I don't remember the exact number. But when you rage, you can be able to like essentially up to a certain number.
Yeah, you can basically Hulk jump. As an
Hulk
as an
jump.
action, you can Hulk jump a number of feet equal to 10 times your barbarian level. If you jump into another creature square and the creature is of size equal to or smaller than yours, you deal bludgeoning damage to them equal to your barbarian level plus your rage damage. So technically, no, you cannot jump there yet. Though you could throw Spathi if you wanted to.
Yeah. So my current jump with a running start is 20 feet horizontally.
Yeah. 20 feet
And then 8 feet
horizontal.
and then 8 feet off the ground.
Oh yeah.
And 19 feet if this is with a running start, mind you.
Yeah.
And I can reach up and grab something 19.6 feet off the ground. And then it's basically half that without a running start.
Okay. I'll say you might be able to jump it, but
No, I'm not gonna try.
Okay.
I was just like, I probably could, but
Yeah. And I assume all of you head your way towards the rest of the city.
the town.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just following the others.
Same here.
You definitely want to stick with the party on this one.
Ariga being the leader once again.
Second.
No,
Just
her-
works out dynamic.
This literally just her dynamic here is just her being.
I didn't look at this map before I put it in.
Oh, there's a cave,
Yeah.
We're in the caves.
Nah. You're up here.
or rather the underpass of the town.
And you all make your way up to the city. And as you walk in, all of you can hear almost cackling
Oh.
with a small draconic accent to it. You can just hear like, ooh, ooh, gold, gold, gold.
Jeez.
And as you all walk through the entrance to the city,
This might get really dangerous.
you see a few kobolds off walking around. You see one of them, this one, who is sitting on, not a dog, unfortunately, a massive insect.
Yes, the Cape Cricket.
The cricket.
Delicious.
They're just kind of doing their rounds, walking around. You can hear that this is the one who's laughing as they're kind of like looking around and investigating throughout the city, looking for any treasure or any leftover people that they haven't killed yet, etc. But you can also see quite a few deceased kobolds and goblins around as this dude just wanders about.
The kobold looks very easily disturbed by this. Doesn't say anything. Just silent and follows along. Probably
God.
just
I lost you. Where'd you
by
go?
the legs is a null.
I lost you.
Where did I go?
Where'd you go?
Right next to the party.
No.
ADHD moments.
Kind of blends in with the other kobolds.
Where is it? I lost you.
I think no, that's the frying
Where did
panel.
I go? You know what? Just make kobold bigger. Make kobold a little bigger.
You're oh, we dropped down into the side, so they're lost in those trees down there.
No, you didn't drop down there. Maybe you did. Oh, maybe you did. You're gone. You don't exist. I'm
Canonically,
sorry.
kobold was just left behind. Got
No.
lost.
Kobold.
Just making a new kobold.
Yeah.
This is actually
Oh.
canonically a different kobold.
You've been replaced. I'm sorry.
It's like a goldfish
You set somebody
scenario.
else.
It's like, oh, sorry you lost your old,
Oh.
your old goldfish. Here's
Right
a new
there.
one.
You set the wrong person's size.
So smart.
You saw nothing.
There we go.
But yeah, you can
There
see a
I
bunch
am.
of kobolds who are just wandering around this city. And as you enter, you see at this central fountain-y area, which isn't as grown over as this would make you think, but basically replace the greenery with fire, and it's equivalent. But you see two shattered marble statues on this plinth.
I'm gonna try to sneak up on one of the kobolds.
Yeah, give me a... do you want to sneak up on this one, or this one?
I'm gonna try to sneak up on the closest one.
Closest one, okay. Roll me a stealth check. Doo-dun,
Okay.
doo-dun, 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 doo-dun.
15.
Yes, the biggest of the group, stealthing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
you-
see me, rolls intimidation.
Liar.
The kobold does not... The kobold doesn't react if they do notice you. So you are able to successfully sneak up on them.
Yeah, Origa is going to, like grab them by the back of the neck and be like, "Where is your leader?"
Awful, that is devious.
Go.
Like her claws are gonna kind of like dig in, get like against their neck slightly, and she's,
Go.
"Where is your leader?"
Let go. Let go of Fork. Let go. Let go.
Fork will die if not tell Origa.
No, Fork not die. Fork is Fork. Fork strong.
And as you're kind of grabbing them from behind, the kobold is literally just swinging their arms around, just like.
Like, Origa's just gonna like pick them up because they're so fucking light.
Kobold tiny. No big.
Kobold, not big.
Kobold tiny.
And then she's gonna like slowly turn them towards her, like her face, and like she's gonna have this like huge like grin.
No. No, eat. Fork, no taste good.
Where is leader?
I'm bug. I'm big bug. Bug.
Puts him down, like gives his like tail a small like whack, and just like run off.
Fork. 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 Fork.
Is that how he runs?
Fork. Fork. Fork.
Just-
Fork. 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 Fork.
He's just like, oh god.
Fork. 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 Fork is gone.
Or the first kobold.
Orc has run off.
Mark just ran off the cliff. What the hell?
Fork is gone.
He just like scrambles down the cliff as fast as he can,
Yeah, Fork
without
fully,
getting himself.
Fork fully dips. Fork is gone.
Auriga feels powerful right now. And she's gonna kind of not sneak anymore, and she's just gonna kind of walk straight up to the leader.
As
Just
you're
totally.
Yeah. As you're walking up, you see that this kobold looks different from the others. Almost immediately, you can recognize that. Their scales are much more shiny, almost a gold-ish tinge to them. And while atop this cricket, they are wielding a golden mace.
Gold.
Gold.
Y'all, we could sell that thing. Gold for gold.
Capitalism.
Capitalism.
finest.
No.
Auriga's just like, you,
No.
no leader.
Bah.
Or, sorry, kobold leader, not no leader.
Ah. What with kobold? Ilfang strong. Ilfang breaks city.
Auriga challenge Ilfang for leadership.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Roll me a persuasion check?
Can I do intimidation instead?
Sure.
Question. During the intimidation check, can both me and Auriga, like, I use the help action and, like, stand behind Auriga to help
Yeah.
with the intimidation attempt?
Yeah,
Sure,
absolutely.
you
Moon will stay out of sight because I'm pretty sure the moment they see his scrawny ass, it's gonna be game over.
Yeah.
It's
That is
fair.
definitely,
I like
that is definitely good that you gave her the help action.
just kind of like hiding.
Got a nat one.
I mean, she got a natural 3, but
Oh.
okay.
There you go, an
18.
That's pretty good.
Sword is strong. You is weak. No.
And as this kobold, who's apparently named Sword, despite wielding a mace,
Accurate.
they look towards. I assume Auriga is once more holding Spathi.
Yes.
As you approach them with Spathi in hand, their eyes kind of glance towards it.
Sword. Spath.
Oh.
Sword of greed.
We own Spathi.
Sword of greed. Sword of wrath. Spathi.
Yeah, Auriga's like. Auriga's just like. A challenge has been issued. Accept or no.
Fight. Sword. Sword is Origa's. I sword. You dumb.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty.
As this other kobold, who was behind the pillar, wanders out as you threaten their captain. And while that is happening, if everybody could roll me initiative.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Dirty 20.
Aye, aye.
I got 15.
That is a 4 in total, because I rolled a 1.
Please type me the results in chat if you could.
And then
I think
you want me to
that'd be
also
copy and
roll
paste
for
initiative.
initiative as well?
Yes.
Okay.
And with that, 20, with that 20 dex save, you are able to rather easily dodge out of the way as a volley of arrows comes launching for you from behind this pillar.
She's like, oh, cheeky, cheeky.
So what did you get for initiative?
I am calculating that. I, unfortunately, because today was so busy, didn't get the time to finish my street, so I have
Oh, yeah.
enough for combat. But I'm calculating what I have because I
Okay,
didn't
it's
automate
the
it into the pot.
So what is your
So
dexterity?
it's like my dexterity is a +3.
Okay, so
and
then
I'm
it's a
at
plus
proficiency.
3.
Yeah. So it's
So then
10.
you
Yep.
have a
Thank you.
3 for your initiative.
Yes, thank you.
There's no proficiency bonuses added to initiative because
Unless
it's just
you're a
like how
Harangon.
fast you are. Yeah, unless you're a Harangon. But other than that,
Or if you
Uh,
have, like, things like the alert feat.
yeah, like I mean, unless you have things that add to your initiative, you only have your dexterity, like bonus
Yeah.
as your initiative.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
I was checking to make sure I didn't have any of this, but now I know I don't. Initiative 10.
Alright.
So me and the kobold both share an initiative.
Oh,
Oh boy.
no. I get to start off the bat? Actually, I don't know.
Because we have 10 for our initiative.
Yeah. And so I will ask before we start out the battle. Liz would like to have been behind Origa trying to help them, correct?
Yes.
And then Moon kind of just wanted to like hide around, make sure they weren't seen.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere in
He-
particular
he-
you would like to be?
I feel maybe a bit closer to the what's it called, the rocky area that we were like standing near initially.
Here?
Yeah, somewhere around there is fine.
Okay. And where would El Kobold like to be? Doing the cha-cha.
El tiny kobold.
Doing the cha-cha. Would probably just stay there for the time being.
Alright. So, we start with L15.
Let's see. Well, might as well start off as every barbarian might, and use my bonus action to rage.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
And with that, everyone kind of sees Liz like kind of hunch over and start like
growing claws and a tail starts appearing behind her. And then I will probably use my action to attack the kobold that just attacked Auriga. It's a little one next to us.
Yeah. Roll me an
claw
attack
action.
roll.
So the first one is a 25.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And then for damage, it's...
Oh, I think they're attacking the ones that are volleying us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Just
yeah.
out of rage, the first person... Or
First person they see.
Yeah.
Liz would be the kobold that attacked Auriga. And that's 8 damage. And
8 damage, yeah.
One more attack roll. I got a nat 20.
Oh no!
Alright.
This fucking kobold's dead. Maybe. I got another 8. And do I double the roll, or do I just
I
double
do
the damage?
crunchy crits. So, you automatically get max on all your die, and then you roll die.
Okay, so that would be 6, 7, 10, so 26 damage in all.
You have 2 attacks?
Yeah, when you're the form in beast form, you can use the claws as a double attack for the same action.
Ooh,
Interesting.
yeah, you fully murder this kobold in one attack. In 2
I'm gonna
attacks,
rip
sorry.
this kobold to thread.
Yeah.
My first nat 20 in this campaign is ripping a kobold's head off.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
As you should.
And that would be the end of my turn.
And with that, it should be Kobold and Auriga.
Alright. Does the kobold? Well, the kobold can go first because they have a +3 to their dexterity, and I only have a +2.
Okay. So it's Kobold.
That's usually how.
Alright, let me look at my spells. See,
Or
what do I
Spanish.
have? Spells.
Yeah, what are the stats of Spathi? Just so that because I am using them.
Yeah, it is a magical greatsword. It deals +1 damage, and it deals +1 to damage rolls and attack rolls, and it has the thrown property for 20-60 feet, and it returns to you when thrown while it is awakened.
Okay.
You have to use a bonus action to awaken it, however.
Oh, I see. So it's just a regular greatsword. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the kobold would see this action, and seeing its null friend face to face with this other kobold, it's going to charge forward as far as it can. Actually, hold on. I have Zephyr Strike, which is a bonus action.
Ooh. Yeah,
And
you
it
could-
gives me
well,
additional dash.
12.
Well,
gives
no, wait.
10
A move
does it
like the
give 10?
wind, duration, movement doesn't.
Yeah, you can.
I
Either
think
way,
it's-
you can get within
It
range.
doesn't up her roll.
you can get
Yeah.
within range.
So, the kobold will just dash up, stick in hand, and I'll aim for the bug. Like the bug's head with the stick.
The bug. Roll me to attack. Roll me to attack. Roll to attack.
Roll me to attack. Oh, okay.
Such a small kobold.
Oh yes. For the record, the kobold that is on top of this giant insect is upsettingly large in comparison. Like they are still rather massive compared to you.
Oh.
Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Curse now.
Every person is a monster.
And
Regardless
then
of your industry,
roll
your
d20.
expertise, your background, when you add entrepreneurship,
Does the spell
you'll
give
be
it?
set up for success to have impact.
Oh, it doesn't give advantage.
I have to kill my MIT to have
It lets you do another D8 of force damage, I think, on your next hit.
No, once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on weapon attack roll on your turn.
Oh.
Oh. So you can end the spell and give yourself advantage.
Why did I think Zephyr
Yeah.
Strike?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit.
Mm-hmm.
So when you hit, even if you end it...
16?
16 will hit.
Alright. I'm gonna roll a d10 plus a d8 plus
numbers.
Oh, how fun! I just
That'll be 11 damage.
I just got a wildfire update. How fun!
Oh.
Oh.
So,
Oh, save.
Yeah.
11 damage
11
total.
damage. Yeah. And is that going to be your turn?
That is my action and bonus action. Well, hold on. Yeah, I used my bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. So theoretically, could I just dash back to behind my old friend?
Yes, but that would
You
trigger
could,
an opportunity attack.
Yeah, you would proc.
It would not.
Depending on whether the mount can attack as well, you might be proccing 2 opportunity attacks.
Zephyr Strike, it makes you not get hit by opportunity attacks.
For the duration, yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah. In that case, I'll just dash back behind the knoll like, you got the Ruz. There we go. I did my effort.
Damage. I did my damage.
I did my job.
You just like run between Auriga's legs.
I did my punch.
Yeah.
And...
Holding the stick, just don't hurt me.
Yeah, and that is going to be your turn, I assume?
And now it is Auriga's turn.
Yeah.
And Auriga is going to do the rage thing.
Let's go.
Let me go ahead and roll my d8.
Such a scary sight. Staring down 2 raged barbarians.
For a 5... No, that's Berserker. That's not the one I want. 5 triggers. Whenever a creature hits me with an attack roll before your rage ends, the creature takes 1d6 force damage. As magic clashes out in retribution. So I have literally Counter-Strike, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm going to charge forward.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to make a Great Axe attack.
Go on.
Let me pull up the roll. Rolling.
Wait, a great axe or a great sword attack?
Or sorry, great sword. Sorry,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I thought. Just wanted to double check.
That's my bad.
It's no worries.
1d20 plus 7. Does a 16 hit?
16. Are you attacking the kobold or the mount?
I'm attacking the kobold.
Okay, a 16 will hit the kobold.
Oh boy. Okay.
Actually, wait. Sorry. No, 16 will not hit the kobold.
Oh boy.
Should have saved my nat 20. Yeah.
Does anybody have
for the record,
ability?
another thing Spathi does. Forgot to
wait,
say.
I have silvery barbs.
Silvery Barbs is only on a success, I believe.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right,
So
never mind.
Spathi,
I
what?
forgot.
What now?
When awakened, Spathi also gives you advantage on your first attack each turn. Should have said that.
Oh, okay. Oh, is Spathi awakened or no?
No, not right now. You have to use a bonus action
Okay.
to awaken them first.
Okay, you know, I was just like, hold on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, no, I'll do that. I'll probably do that next
You-
time because I.
Could reckless attack if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's right. I could reckless. I'll go ahead and reckless.
Okay.
Give them advantage, giving me advantage. So let me go ahead and reckless. Fucking rage on top of rage. It's 20 plus 7. That is not better. Yeah,
Oh, man.
that's
that not better.
yeah. Why is it every time Auriga gets into combat, she just fucking sucks at her attack rolls?
You waste all your luck on the outside of combat rolls.
I guess that's true. It's gotta be Spathi. Spathi's just heavy. She's not used to swords.
Yeah.
She's used to axes. But yeah, no, that's her turn.
All right. And with that, it is. And with that, it is Ilfang's turn. And it is going to turn towards you right after you've attacked it. Although you have missed. No. No, die. And give Spathi.
Die.
Spathi kobolds.
No.
And
No. This is a small argument between them before he attacks.
just saying
and yeah, and
because they back and forth.
the kobold is going to attack you with its mace.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Meets it, beats it.
Beats it. Right. A mace is a D6, right?
I think so, yeah. It's also bludgeoning, which
Yeah.
is something that I'm currently resisting. Because of rage.
Okay, let me see. If I cast Silvery Barb, can I give
Oh yes. you
Auriga
can-
the reaction to attack?
Oh,
Oh, you can give me advantage to attack?
Yeah, like if you use your reaction, you can attack.
Oh.
No,
Oh, I can-
there's no advantage. Wait, let me see. Yeah, creature has advantage on the next attack roll. But you can also use it as a reaction. So you could use your reaction right now to attack.
Okay, so
Damn, wait,
on-
what is
well,
what
okay.
is that? What is that ability?
Silvery Barbs. It's a stupid spell, but I
d-
love it.
I know it gives them advantage on their next attack, but I didn't know it lets them do it as a reaction.
Yeah, because it's a reaction, it lets us do that. It's
So it's a
Stupid.
reactionary spell.
yeah.
60 feet. An ability check. You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary unnecessary
Yeah,
uncertainty.
Oh, he's not
they
missing
don't
that roll.
they don't get to make a reaction as a part of the spell.
No.
It
Oh, I
should the
must have
creature-
misremembered that then.
Hold on. You can you can then choose a different creature you can see within range. So if this hits, if the you know the
Basically,
So-
you can give it disadvantage on its attack roll, or rather make it re-roll, which is a different thing.
I mean, I'll still do that.
Yeah.
And I'll still
I mean,
like
they still
the
have
advantage.
advantage on Auriga because of
Yeah, but you
Reckless.
can now have advantage on your next attack roll, saving
Yeah.
throw, or ability check.
Okay, all right.
I'll still give
that's
you the
fine.
advantage. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately, that is better. So 16 will still
Oh.
hit.
Okay.
But
You got advantage though.
Yeah.
I completely forgot what silvery barbs did, so my brain was just like, "Yep, that's correct," and
Yeah.
immediately started agreeing with you
Dude,
guys.
as somebody
Yeah.
who witnessed like the horrors of silvery barbs, you have no idea how funny it is for me to be like, "Oh, rogue advantage."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so damage.
Yes. You take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Reduced to 3. Because of
Rage.
Hey, you had a temp HP.
rage.
And
Oh
it
yeah,
is-
that's right, temp HP.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold on.
So you have 1 temp
Also-
HP left.
Yes. Also, it takes a D6
Oh,
as
yeah.
magic damage. Lashes out at it.
Still got that damage in.
At least a D6, yeah.
Yeah.
So three force damage. Force
Three
damage.
Force damage. All right. And when you swing to attack it, or no, that's not an attack. Oh wait.
Yeah,
What's-
it just auto hits.
What is the wording
Because
of
he hit
Hellish
me for damage.
Is Hellish Rebuke an
I think
attack?
Hellish Rebuke isn't an attack.
No, I'm not using Hellish Rebuke.
No, the kobold wants to use Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, this isn't an actual attack. It's because it's just part of my rage. It's not an actual attack roll or anything.
Yeah, it just says
Technically,
It just takes
the
it.
creature must take the dexterity saving throw, and it just takes damage.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
this
Hellish
is-
Rebuke triggers whenever it's dealt damage. It doesn't have to be by an attack. Apparently. Yeah, reading the words of it.
Damage in general.
It's a 60-foot range? I've never used Hellish Rebuke non-melee. What? It has a range
Really?
of 60 feet?
Yeah.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
Any damage? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
roll
that's
me a
fucking insane.
dexterity
I can
saving
just
throw. Or you
Cast someone on fire. Or
I
Okay,
always,
so I have.
Shit.
I mean,
I've
because of silvery
always
barbs, I
ruled
have
Hellish
advantage,
Rebuke.
right?
Yeah, I've always ruled Hellish Rebuke as an AOE reactionary thing, and it's just like within 10 feet. Huh. I've been playing Hellish Rebuke wrong this whole time.
Okay, so
Same
my
here.
advantage is an 18 for
18 will
my
succeed.
saving throw.
However, I do believe you still take half. Or in a
Do I
failed
take
save,
half?
take half as much. Yeah.
Okay. So I take how much for hellish?
You take.
damage?
I forget. Can Hellish Rebuke proc multiple
You take
times a
22
turn?
fire halved to 11. As fire erupts from this golden kobold.
I'm sorry. 22?
22 half to 11.
Yeah. Jesus. Fuck. Okay.
I mean, they
that hurt.
upcast it to second level. For
Oh,
So
okay.
that-
I was about to say. I was like, wait a
Okay,
minute.
I was like, wait, hold the
yeah.
fuck
They
up,
rolled
hold-
they rolled a 5, a 9, and an 8.
That's only 2d10 on level 1. Damn.
Yeah, and
Okay.
and when you cast it second level, it deals 3d10.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have explained that. Sorry.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts quite a bit.
Hey, at least you succeeded.
Yeah. That would have hurt a lot more if I didn't.
Yeah.
yeah.
May I ask, what is Auriga's health?
Oh, 35. She's pretty much good still. She's
Okay.
gonna be good for a while.
Same length.
And then because this thing's... Oh, it's going to bonus action Hunter's Mark you, which it probably should have done first. So I'm just gonna mark you as red. You've been Huntersed. And that's going to be its turn. Oh, wait, yes. Wait. A reaction taken on your turn, does that still count as casting a leveled spell this turn?
Yes.
Then it can't do that.
Oh.
Because it cast Hellish Rebuke. The reaction was on its turn. Even though it gets
That
the
does get
reaction
rid of-
back, it's still another leveled spell. Dang it. In
Let's
that
go.
case,
Like a real ranger. It forgot to cast Mark.
in that case, it is going to.
Bonus action, do nothing.
It's going to bonus action order its mount to attack you.
Okay.
Little do we know.
It also
the
gets
mount-
advantage because
Yeah.
of.
That is 18? 18 is correct.
Yep, that
Okay.
hits.
Little do we know. The mount also has Hellish Rebuke.
Oh Jesus! Please no.
My dice flew into oblivion. What? Where did he go?
Ah yes, this is
Into
now.
the
This is now.
unknown. Into the unknown.
Oh, of course. Okay, I'm gonna technically because it fell on the ground. I'm gonna call that cocked.
We just got into combat.
9
might be-
halved to 4 piercing damage as this thing's
Yes.
arms just stab into you. Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
You have advantage.
I
No,
have advantage.
already used it.
Oh yeah, the
Also,
silver
what-
barbs.
Silvery
I
barbs
think
is on
it's.
your next.
I think it's. Yeah, it's only on the next one.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
Oh,
you
it's good thing I
can't.
have a +5. to con.
Unfortunately, with silvery barbs, the thing is you can't choose what you use that advantage on. That's the only downside.
Yeah.
Huh.
So we need con save.
No, I thought they hadn't used it yet. That's why I was like.
Oh yeah, they on the Hellish Rebuke.
Ah, okay.
Con save 22.
22 will succeed. You take 1 poison damage and are not poisoned.
Okay, and then it's going to take.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, don't. As long as my rage continues, they're going to keep taking damage. I think it's only a melee strike, but
God, I love wild barbarians.
I know,
They're
I
so fun.
it takes max damage for the force damage.
Ooh.
So 6
so it
force
takes
damage.
6? Okay.
Fuck up that overgrown cockroach.
As a literal like tendril of magic lashes out and smacks it in the face.
Ugh. And the other kobold has died, so that's gonna be Moon's turn.
Cool. Moon is gonna step over there. Well, step as in stay right there and
Yeah.
cast Chromatic Orb 2nd level.
All right.
Let's go with acid damage. Why not?
For some reason, all I thought was just like of the Chad walk, but with Moon, and just walking up to it, like not giving a fuck.
That is going to be let me do math. 24. To the kobold.
24 will absolutely hit.
Let's go. More math. Yippee.
Yippee!
Yippee. 7.
At least it's just adding.
Yep. That's gonna be 25 points of damage. Well, acid, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I rolled 2 5s, an 8, and then 7.
We be hitting.
Yeah. Oh wait, 1 sec. So you're hitting the kobold, correct? Not their mount.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
no, I'm
wanted to
hitting the
double check.
kobold.
And Yeah, you send a launching ball of acid towards this kobold, and as it hits them, you see they kind of like growl, like, ugh. Kobold no like acid.
So I figured.
And
I'll stay there.
Yeah. And that is going to be the end of your turn, I assume?
Yep.
Right. And then we're back at top of initiative with L15.
So I have a question. Is the arch above me on fire?
Yes.
Dang it. Alright. Change of plans. We're rushing this guy down.
Yes,
So,
everything green is on fire.
So, I'll probably run up to him and... Yeah, let's attack the kobold again.
I'm so sleepy.
And then, which one should I do? Alright, yep, just claw attack again.
Alright.
I don't think a 14 hits, does
14
it?
does not hit, unfortunately.
One more, and that's an at 1.
That will also miss.
Damn. That's the end of my turn.
Is there anything you would like to do for your bonus action?
Let me read up real quick. Yeah, I can't really do much else.
Alright.
I don't think throwing is a bonus action either.
It is not, unfortunately. So that's going to be your turn, and then it is back to Kobold and Origa.
Yes, yes. Right.
Kobold.
On a scale from healthy to critical, what's the bug looking at?
The bug's not looking very happy. It's looking pretty upset.
I would do...
Alright, good. I'm gonna make it even more upset. We are going to Hunter's Market.
Poor bug.
But that is a... Yeah. We're at Hunter's Market. So it'd be an extra d6 whenever I hit with a weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I'm still going to rush because... Oh, wait! It's concentration. I have to break Zephyr if I were to do Hunter's Mark. Deep dash or...
You still wouldn't get your extra D8 because you already used that. So
oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, currently the only thing
that usually helps.
Giving
it helps
you...
with the dip away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zephyr Strike is giving Kobold the ability of running away.
Yeah.
After hitting.
You have reach.
Yeah, you have reach with your weapon.
I do have reach.
Yeah. You don't even have to get
okay,
with
yes.
Also, kobolds have pack tactics.
Oh yeah.
That too. Okay.
You automatically get advantage when you're near an ally. Or I think you're within 5 feet of an ally.
Alright. In that case, little Kobold's gonna go right next to Nolfred.
And just stab between
With
her, like,
big
stab
ol' stick.
between her legs and just like.
Yeah. Just like spearhead right between the legs into the bug's head. Like, yeah!
Roll the hit.
We'll
Also,
roll on the hit then.
Also, Origa does count as full cover for you because you are less than half her size. You have full cover because of Origa.
I would really like to see this enemy try to get past both of us at the same time.
two barbarian
impenetrable forces of walls.
Does a 14 hit?
14 on the bug? Yes.
Awesome.
Otherwise, it would have been a natural 1.
I'm so glad it wasn't a natural 1.
How do you do the 2 iterations thing?
Oh, I'll show you in just a second.
Okay.
There you go. That'll be 12 damage to the bug's head.
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
How do you want to kill this thing?
Skewered it, of course. It's charging ahead. It goes right through. Skewer, twist, and tries to just turn to its side.
Terry!
Just by, like, twisting the spear.
It's Harry. Aww.
It had a name!
Oh, remember when we wanted to save that?
Yeah.
Remember when we wanted to not kill it, but, you know, fuck it. We ball.
You killed Cobalt Pet! You killed Cobalt Pet! Cobalt kill you!
Kobold kill kobold.
Kobold step.
And what are you gonna do for... Oh, yeah, that's your whole turn, right?
Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark is now moved to the kobold.
Yeah.
Yes, because reaction to move Hunter's Mark from one thing to another.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
We love that.
And that's the end of Kobold's turn.
Yeah. And that's
Okay.
Urga.
Bonus action. Awaken Spathi.
Okay.
oh, okay.
Whoa.
I was like, oh my god, the forbidden double rage.
The double rage! No, Awaken Spathi.
Alright.
So I have that advantage without having to... basically reckless.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a swing with Spathi.
Spathi!
Spathi, attack!
I choose you!
Kill.
Spathi!
Okay, so how do I do the 2 iterations?
Oh, right. I forgot to show that.
Yeah,
You do,
so it's R.
so if you're going to do a more than one iteration, you
Oh,
start
so
off
it's
with a double R, and then
double
how many times you want to roll, and then your dice.
Okay, 2, 1, D20.
I wish I knew that.
Oh my god, I crit!
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god, I
Oh,
crit!
shit.
Oh my god, I
Love
crit!
brother cook.
Oh,
Okay,
Spathi!
hold on. So it's crunchy crit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm rolling damage twice.
No, crunchy crit is you automatically get max damage, and you have to
Okay.
roll damage after that.
Okay, so
So,
max damage,
is-
2d6 plus 5.
Yeah, so
That's 12, that's 17. And then I'm rolling damage again.
yeah.
For a total of 7.
You do
plus
not
9.
add your modifier
Oh,
again.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to re-roll that or
No, you can
just
just...
take?
Oh, it's just 4.
Okay, so 4.
That's just
so
4?
Then,
Yeah.
So I'm doing 31 points of damage. Oh, plus the 2 because of rage, so 33 points of damage.
Oh, how fun. Yeah, what do you do to this thing?
Yeah, she's just gonna be like... She's basically like... She puts her front paw down, braces herself, and just swings straight for the neck. Just...
What?
As the, you know... Might even take a second to register because, you know, Obsidian cuts so clean.
Yeah.
should have given up when you had the chance.
Kobold. What?
Second phase, baby.
Yeah, I don't think a kobold comes back from a decapitation.
Oh no, lich
Not with that
kobolds.
attitude.
I mean, so
Hey, the Lich Kobold is for next session. Excuse me.
So funny enough, even and mind you, the reason why I went for a decapitation is because if a enemy were to perhaps have a scroll of revivify, they can't, because
They need
decapitation
to
is,
fix the body first.
yeah, you need to reattach the head to revivify.
Yeah. That means we keep the head,
Technically,
right?
tape would work.
I mean,
True.
mending could work because it's no longer a sentient object.
That's
Or sentient
Oh my
creature.
god.
That's so
You
grim.
can. Oh my. You're not. Oh. Right. Hold on. Because dead bodies are objects. Oh.
Dead bodies become an object, so mending could actually function correctly on.
Ooh,
That's really
if
funny.
they turned him into a mummy cobalt, it would work. You don't need the brain to become a mummy. You just need the heart.
That's very true. Zombie kobold, headless zombie kobold.
I mean, Spathi does have revivify.
Yeah.
Oh. Spathi
Oh
sounds too.
my.
I forgot.
Oh
I had
no.
that.
Yeah, Spathi has revivify and message engraved into them.
Yeah.
They're kinda
So
cool like
if we
that.
want-
Not the
if we wanted-
kobold.
If we wanted to torture a kobold, we could do that. But I'm not an evil character, so I'm just gonna leave them as decapitated.
I was like, Liz would not be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's,
This is not an evil campaign.
Yeah. I think that's where we are going to end the session today.
All right. That sounds
Fair
Yahoo!
enough.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
It's a me.
Trash
Mario.
commit genocide.
The 2 times we killed
Decapitated
something today.
a boss kobold.
Yeah, a kobold that had 50 health. 10 times
Oh,
as
wow.
much health as a normal kobold.
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy.
Wait, hold on,
Wow,
let's go.
so
We
that
decapitated 2
second level
kobolds
was-
today.
You know, that would have done a lot of damage to Auriga if she didn't save.
I just realized when I was asking you earlier, you have 45 health. You got a lot of health.
Yeah, I've got a lot of health for a barbarian.
After
we're playing with max health,
your-
aren't we?
Yeah, we have max health. Yeah,
Yeah.
she has a +3 in Constitution. That's why.
Oh my god, we're twinning.
Yay!
No,
Oh
same.
my god. Oh my god, we're tripling.
Tripleting.
Splitting.
This kind of encounter is why I had you guys have max HP for these first 3 levels.
Yeah.
Gives me
Fair
more
enough.
leeway for fun, crazy stuff. Like a kobold casting Hellish Rebuke. Because honestly,
At second level.
Yeah, that was insane.
honestly,
Look at it this way. Once we're level 5, you can send us a red dragon or something. We could take
Ooh,
it.
actually, that's a
small.
question. How are you dealing with what's it called? EXP. Is it milestones or EXP?
Milestone.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Alright.
yeah, also-
yeah.
DM, if there are still enemies around, I will like to let you know that she does have her subrace feature of Rampage. So with any enemy that she can basically move to, she automatically goes to and makes a bite attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh right, Knowles. I love Knowles.
Gotta love
Yeah.
Knowles.
I remember the last time I used that feature. I wasn't even a null.
Rampage good though.
Rampage, good.
Rampage.
Rampage, good.
Reduce an enemy to 0
Rampage
HP
is
and
good.
automatically move half of your movement speed to the next person.
I can't wait to use my character's strongest ability. Have you guys ever played with Beast Barbarian?
Not really.
No.
So for me, I